The man has returned.
Here he is from the far east, making his way into the ring now, the Ninja.
No flag.
Shadow Ninja number 2.
No flag and no professor.
And his opponent.
This should be an outstanding matchup.
Out of the 60s.
Because he is going to face
Electric Eric Freedom.
the Electric Man, the Electric Company, the Wild, the Hippy Dippy, Mr. Tie-Dye. And there's the music as he makes his way in. The fan-favored Eric Freedom. And there he is coming in with his rainbow-powered cereal there.
Breakfast of Champions, he says.
That's right.
I thought that was something else.
The Breakfast of Champions. Passing them out here ringside. That box of Fruit Loops.
I wonder if he's got to deal with him. You know, half these guys, they shouldn't get alphabets because they couldn't spell. Look at these simpletons.
The Electric Eric Freedom, the man of many colors.
PWI first debuted here in central Indiana and the Midwest. I remember these two meeting up, and the Ninja got a victory over Electric Eric Freedom. But this is for the TV tournament. There's a lot on the line. What a first round this is. Because Eric Freedom has shown everyone he doesn't take a back seat to anybody.
Ninja quickly trying to get a quick advancement, quick attack in there on Electric Eric Freedom.
And I got to say, really, this may surprise some people, but I've got to say, without the professor, I got to go with Eric Freedom.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of fans at ringside and at home that is in full agreement with you there, Dallas James. And right now, the two have already gone at it there. And Eric Freedom working on the arm, working immediately on the Shadow Ninja's arm there. Working on taking him over.
See, now this is the Eric Freedom I remember. He comes out quick, he comes out fast. We saw him last week, a little slow against the professor. Now, wait a minute. He wrestled the professor last week. The professor's got to be hanging around here somewhere. Why is he not out here? Maybe TJ's fired him. As far as I know, TJ still owns the Ninjas. Does he own Grasshopper? That's what I want to know.
I'm not, Grasshopper,
is he a
ninja? He was hired in to watch the back of the Playboy, Johnny Lee.
But now you see him all the time with Walker.
Yeah.
Maybe Walker thinks he better have somebody watch his back.
Well, if there's anybody that knows about having to watch one's back.
You still got that crayon?
Johnny Walker definitely is one who should know after the many assaults he led on one Bobo Brazil Jr., the PWI champion.
That was a great move right there.
Excellent move by Eric Freedom.
He does that standing head scissors. Throws a man in the corner and stands on the head, does a head scissors.
Raking the eyes. The Ninja raking the eyes of Eric Freedom. Immediately follows up with a chop. Takes him out. Reversal off the ropes there. Eric misses with a quick move down there. Well, Eric Freedom over the top and over goes the Ninja. Wow, man. Eric Freedom showing he has a vast knowledge and vast array of wrestling moves, techniques, and style. The man from the Magic Bus himself, Eric Freedom, showing the Ninja a thing or two about wrestling.
He's done his homework. He knows that the Ninja's quick, and he was a step ahead of him right there.
Welcome back, Mr. Far East here, as Eric Freedom, over goes the Ninja, sets him up. Whoa, Eric.
Yeah, see, he's a step ahead of him.
That's right. Maybe the Ninja's a little bit rusty from this tour. Maybe he didn't get quite the caliber of wrestling that he's faced here in the PWI. That could be.
We got a new referee here in PWI. I want to find out what this guy's name is. PWI keeps expanding. I can't keep up with him. What's that motto?
There are no boundaries. And now, though the wrestlers are within bounds of the 3 ropes here on the squared circle, and now the referee again counting that chokehold off there in the corner. Oh, the Ninja comes back with that karate kick there.
That's what got Eric the first time they met months ago, and he's going to have to be careful. 2 places you don't want to get caught with the Ninja. One's in the corner and really standing straight up with him in the middle of the ring.
You don't want to give him room to operate. They don't need a lot of room, and there he is working on Eric Freedom.
I used to know that hole fairly well.
Using it or it being used?
Well, I think I used to use that many years ago, the Dallas Dreamer. That's been many years ago. And I think, you know, maybe Buddy Garvin needs to be introduced to that.
Well, that does shake loose a few of the old cobwebs now that you bring it up, Dallas, the Dallas Dreamer.
Buddy Garvin was on earlier, and again, we talked about it weeks ago. He was a member of the Four Aces. I brought him in. I taught him a lot of tricks, but I'll go on record. I didn't teach him all of them.
Oh, man. The Dallas Dreamer, that brings back some few nightmares, because I think that goes back to when I had to sit and share the booth with one superstar, TJ Powell.
Yeah, that's been
a while.
7, 8 years ago when I held the heavyweight championship for the second time, and TJ was one half of the tag team champions. With who? Let's check your memory. A man that no longer wrestles.
One that sports a name somewhat like your brother's?
Nope. Nope, that was before PC Austin. It was one Hot Rod Whedon.
Oh, yes. That was one wild man from, I believe, wasn't he from the same town that the Lightning Rod hails from?
Chicago, Illinois.
Hot Rod Whedon. It's been a while. Yes, Dallas, a few things coming back to me here tonight as you dig into the...
Well, maybe one of these days we'll sell...
Whoa!
Maybe one of these days we'll sell a book with all the championships from past to present here in the PWI.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting for the fans to know, you know, who held what. I tell you what, this actually... I know Adam
second there.
There's a big blur there.
Right there you saw the ninja kind of ride the fence, so to speak, here, Dallas. You know about that from back at the Wild Side. And then some quick moves there by the Electric running off. He comes a flying bulldog.
I got to appreciate that move.
And that should have sent a shockwave up
Well,
the
he may get him.
spine.
He's up close to the ropes. Yep. See, Ninja knows where he's at, so that would show me if I was wrestling him, he's not quite ready to be put away.
Eric better stay on him here. He better stay with him. Dallas, we've tried, well, we could want him as much as we could want from here, but Eric got a little bit too involved there trying to discuss what happened.
Oh! Now there's a cheap shot. That's going to be interesting because you get to interview the winner of this match. Uh-oh! Hippy dippy shake.
Here we go. Boom.
I think that'll get him.
Yes, sir. And we've got a victory.
And the winner, Electric Eric Freedom!
I don't.
No, I got
would, but
I would say two equal powers in there, and tonight's best man won.
well, this ought to be an interesting interview. Oh,
there he goes with the Fruit Loops scattered across the ring. The milk from the Far East.
where's Cousin Bubba? Maybe you can give me some milk. Moving on to the second round, victorious here in the TV tournament. Outstanding matchup. We see it here on the replay as Dave works his way down the ringside. Once again, you're a winner, Electric Eric Freedom. And now let's go to Dave with this should be interesting interview.
Fans, this is Dave Yearwood, and I'm standing with one of the most animated wrestlers here in the PWI, the Electric One, Eric Freedom. Eric Freedom will be advancing in the PWI TV tournament. Eric, what do you want to tell the fans about the upcoming bout that you'll be taking part in?
First of all, I hope you all agree I feel a lot of love here tonight. Even with you. Mwah. Now, on to bigger and better things, brother. You know, we got this TV title tournament, which Electric Eric Freedom hopes to win. And I was thinking about getting a title belt, and it'd be really cool. And not just to, no, this is cool. You take it and you put it on the ground, it starts spinning. Look, spin. And all the shiny dots and stuff. Okay, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? That's right, brother. Fruit Loop Breakfast of Champions, right? Now let me tell you something. In this tournament, Double E Electric Eric, sitting in his Volkswagen Bug van at home watching reruns of the Brady Bunch, I got a vision. The great hippie in the sky, God love him, smiled down on me and said, Double E, you're gonna be the next TV champion here. The first TV champion of PWI. Is that all right? Okay. I want y'all, the opponents, to realize this. You guys are like cigarettes in the world of Electric Eric. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to light you on fire. I'm going to smoke you. I'm going to put you on the ground. And I'm going to stomp your butt, brother. Electric Eric TV champion, dig it. Isn't it groovy?
Straight from the magic bus, the electric one, Eric Freedom, moving on in the PWI TV tournament.